Okay, in this one we're just going to quickly go over pages. This is where most of your regular content that doesn't change very often will be kept. Um, so if we go here, you'll see you have a list of all the pages on the site, um, or most of them anyway. So let's go take a look at the front end of the site. And you'll see up here, there's the About page, the bylaws, the board, and so on. So all of that is editable here in these pages. So for instance, the About page, I click Edit here, and here's all the content, easily editable. If you've used WordPress, this is very straightforward. There are a couple things here that you should know about what I might call them placeholder pages. And so let's look, for instance, at the board meeting minutes. So if you go into this page, you'll notice that there's nothing here. Of course, if we go here to minutes, we'll see that there is something here. There's these 2 minutes. Now, when you watch some of the other videos, you'll learn about how you add the new minutes in this area right here. So this page is just kind of pulling in those things dynamically. So you don't have to add things directly to this page and get a big long list. But if you wanted to add some introductory content here, you could do something like this. We'll update, and then we come back to this page, and here is this intro text. For now, you didn't want anything on that page, so you can just delete that, update, and then we go back here, and that goes away. So the newsletters page works the same way. If we go back to pages and come down to the newsletter archive page, we'll see there's nothing here, but again, you could put in an intro there if you wanted to. And the committees and sections page works the same way. Like here, this one does actually have an intro. So you just see there's just one paragraph of content there, but if we go to the committees page, we'll realize that there's a lot more stuff here, but this is that intro. So if you wanted to edit that, that's how you get to that. The rest of this stuff is being pulled in from the committees here, and you'll learn more about that in another video. So that's the basics of pages. A couple of these other ones you may not need to know a whole lot about. For instance, this Got It page is the page that people land on after they have signed up for something. And there's a few different scenarios here. So for instance, if someone registers to be a member, pays their dues, this is what they'll see on that page. If they register for an event, this is what they'll see. And if there was some other situation where they got to a sort of a thank you page, this would be a fallback if it wasn't covered in these other two scenarios. So if you ever wanted to edit that, what people see after they sign up for something, this is where that happens. I'm going to do one more on the board page because that one's a little bit different, and so we'll talk about that later. Thanks.